Hi, Chetan. So I'm Z, and I'm from 160AX. We're one of the biggest podcasts in Asia. We know that Franklin Templeton is one of the biggest Bitcoin ETF players in Asia. Can you kind of walk us through the market flow of Bitcoin ETF, and what is your thought on your competitor BlackRock promoting Bitcoin income product, which make it generating yields?
Right. So, we were one of the first to launch the Bitcoin ETFs along with a cohort of other players. I still think we have a lot of institutional adoption that's coming and waiting, and we have an active sales organization that is marketing the products. In terms of the actual take up, certainly one of our competitors has certainly done a much better job in terms of the asset raise, and kudos to them. But that could also be as a function of just the brand that it's the firm as a legacy stood for. But I do think we have other benefits in terms of how we structure the ETF and also the thought piece and leadership that we bring with where the market is going. So if clients are interested in having views on Bitcoin flows and Bitcoin price directions, that's certainly our investment team is ready to do that.
So are you guys going to do something similar, like making it similar moves in the near future?
I can't comment on any moves that have not been announced, but certainly I think we would be looking at product innovation around whether you need to generate income through staking or through other means and what that means for the ETF lineup. Right now, I think, as you know, we have five ETFs,
Yeah.
um, one on Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRPL, Solana called So Easy, as well as a multi-coin ETF. And I believe we have a sixth as well. But so we are innovating and we are launching where the client demand is necessary.
And in terms of the demand, we noticed that you guys also launched Benji, the money market fund. So can you kind of share some thoughts, like the flows of Benji with us?
Absolutely. So we're one of the largest, call it tokenized RWA assets out there on the chain. And Benji, which was launched in the US in 2021 officially, represents one of the largest top five, at least, on that chain list, on that asset list. We have now launched in three other jurisdictions. So the Luxembourg Benji, the MAS Singapore Benji, and also the private vehicle BVI Benji, British Virgin Islands, which are sitting with the booth right there. So we have really gone where we're trying to meet where the demand is, and we have to do it by jurisdiction. Flows have been promising. Like I said earlier, it's all about education and awareness and bringing the story out. But the Benjis, they're managed by the same investment team, same strategy generally, and generally managed on similar blockchain constructs. So operationally, I think there's a lot of synergies between the Benjis.
I see. Then is there any plan or any strategy in Asia?
Right. So Benji, the Luxembourg Benji, is authorized for professional investor use in Hong Kong. The EMEA that was launched in Luxembourg was launched in March, but it was officially available in November in Hong Kong of 2025. Sing Benji was launched officially in September of 2025 as one of its first retail approved tokenized money market fund in Singapore by the MAS.
Well, that's very hard. Retail approved.
Retail approved.
Retail.
So that's pretty big in Singapore. It was always retail approved in the US. So I think we've gone along the same direction.
Great. So one last question. What is your view on the market overall? Like when will the whole market reach in at the end of 2026? Any view?
I can only make a sort of a prediction on my hope
Yeah, sure.
on tokenized assets, tokenized real world assets, because leave aside any of the native crypto tokens and where prices will end up. No one knows.
Yeah, no one else.
But I do think you will be able to reach sort of a nine figure on tokenized, a large nine figure on tokenized money market funds, the Benji scale, and launch some new products as well over time.
Okay. Benji, Franklin Templeton to the moon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you.
Thank you.